Welcome to Disconnected Earth. Please like, subscribe, comment down below with your opinions. This to me is one of the scariest things and the most telling things that are happening at this moment, regardless of the Dean Zahawi's issues and, rich getting richer and all this sort of stuff. I think this is, to me, the most crucial point that we need to act upon. This is an article from Sky News. Braverman tells peers to pack proper penalties for disruptive protesters ahead of the Lord's vote. Now, I can understand how people might be annoyed when they can't get to work because, some protester group has blocked off roads or motorways. I completely get that. I also understand that there might be dangers towards, emergency services not getting to places or getting people to hospitals or getting firefighters getting to fires. I get all that. That is a massive problem. But we've got to remember what these guys are protesting for. So there's quite a few things to unpack here. One is that this is a really serious issue that they are protesting for. If you look at the protesters, that they are really kind of what sparked all this: Just Stop Oil, Insulate Britain, and the Extinction Rebellion. Now, truth of the matter is, we must stop using oil. It goes in tandem with Extinction Rebellion and Insulate Britain. I mean, these are all organizations which are trying to stop us from killing ourselves by ruining the environment. So you could argue that, okay, maybe one person doesn't make it to the hospital in time, but we're also trying to save millions and millions of lives and suffering for the future. So you could weigh that up, and that's for everybody personally to kind of weigh up. But the real issue here is the fact that you have such draconian anti-protesting laws. Protesting is the only way that we as a people can do anything really to highlight issues. If you're rich, you can lobby. Or you can become a politician or whatever, and you can get your voice heard. Everybody else has no way to do that, except gathering in their masses and protesting. If you take this away, you are Nazi Germany. Or, you're a dictator state, and that's that. The other issue here is that, so the way that laws are done here in the UK is like it goes through Parliament and then it goes through the House of Lords. Now let's all please remember that the House of Lords are a completely unelected bunch of dinosaurs, legacy, rich folk, landowners. They should not be part of the decision making. That's another video all in itself. But this is probably one of the worst things that can happen, that you have laws made which really constrains the public's ability to protest the government. I mean, this even goes as far as I know, and I might be wrong, when they were trying to find ways to stop people striking. So if anything is important for us as a British public to look at and make sure it doesn't happen in the way that, what's her name? Suella Braverman. I find it so weird. I find it so weird that people like her would want to come up with laws like this. It just baffles me. Anyway.